Well, Tennessee wins today, 69-3 over UT Chattanooga. Nico played well. Everybody played well. And man, what's crazy, on the Vols podcast, I actually predicted the final score of being 69-0. I was literally just 3 points off. Like, Chattanooga, why'd you have to make that field goal and ruin my life? Why? Why, Chattanooga? You ruined my life. I hate Chattanooga. But Nico played amazing today. Man, if he plays like this, 10 wins is the floor, man. This team, I've been trying to tell people, this team is going to be really good. And you can say, it's just Chattanooga. It's just Chattanooga, Lucas. It's just Chattanooga. You're right. It is just Chattanooga. But if it's just Chattanooga, then why have been other teams been playing bad against FCS teams? Like, look at NC State. Yes, you can look at the score, but the majority of the game, they were struggling with Western Carolina. And right now, it's still early, but Ohio State is trailing to Akron 3-0. Like, Tennessee's a good team. And you can say it's just UT Chattanooga. I don't care. Tennessee is a good team. And you best believe we're gonna beat the absolute will in Soul to Live out of NC State next week. Like, honestly, I'm not even worried about that game. We're gonna beat NC State. NC State's freaking garbage. And also, man, another thing that's happened today, Vanderbilt upsets Virginia Tech. What? What? How did Vandy beat Virginia Tech? You would think that since, of course, Tennessee and Vandy are rivals, I'd be upset about that. But honestly, I'm not. Because Vandy's, of course, been in the toilet, so long. It's not even, funny or anything to make fun of them. But, man, Vandy upsets Virginia Tech. Well, and they start the season 1-0. I'm pretty sure Virginia Tech's been receiving votes. Does this mean Vandy's going to be receiving votes in the AP Top 25 poll? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, Vandy, they're definitely going to start the season 3-0 because their next 2 games are against absolute cupcakes. So, yeah, they're going to start the season 3-0. So, you know what that means? Just 3 more wins for Vandy, basically, and they're going to make a bowl game. This win is definitely huge for Vanderbilt. They needed this win if they wanted to try to make a bowl game. And they got it. They got it. So, Vandy's bowl hopes are alive and well. They can make a bowl. Will they, though? It depends on how well they do with the SEC slate. Oh, and, touchdown Ohio State. They just took the lead. Also, another thing. Can we talk about how bad the ACC is? The ACC is horrendous. Horrendous. Of course, you already mentioned VT losing. Clemson got blown out today by Georgia. NC State, of course, had that struggle fest with Western Carolina. The ACC is bad. The only team that really looks like who might be worth anything so far is Miami, because right now they're beating Florida. It's still early. But so far, Miami's been looking good. I'll give them that. So, it looks like the only team so far worth a crap in the ACC this year so far is Miami. So, if Miami wants to win the ACC, if Miami ever plans on winning the ACC, this has to be the year to do it for Miami. Because I know, like I said, I know it's early, but Miami looks to me like the best ACC team. So if Miami wants to win the ACC, this is the year to do it if you're Miami. Because the rest of the ACC is absolute mush do. Like, so far, Miami, you're the only team that looks actually, being good. You have to win the ACC this year. You just have to. All right, what else happened today? I can't really think of anything else that happened that was funny. I can't really think of anything. But what can I say? Tennessee looks good. We're beating NC State. I'm really not even worried about next week. We're beating NC State. And then, of course, we're beating Kent State. And then Oklahoma. Tennessee-Oklahoma game. Right now, that looks like it's going to be a really good game. I'm not even going to lie. Oklahoma does look good. So, Tennessee-Oklahoma, that's going to be a good game. They might show up in Norman for Tennessee and Oklahoma. For College game day might. Because I think it's going to be a good game. But yeah. Well, I guess it's going to do it for me. I'm going to keep this video short. And what can I say, man? Tennessee looked good. And you know what? Vandy, congratulations on the win. You started this season 1-0. And you're probably going to be 3-0 because your next two games are against absolute cupcake teams. So who knows? Vandy ranked by week 4? Maybe. It'd be absolutely crazy if Miami got ranked. Oh, and I just realized UTEP tied the game. They're tied with Nebraska right now. How? I know Squidtard's going crazy about that. All I know is that UTEP is still going to lose. Central Michigan on top. Squid loser.